Welcome back. It's Winging It Goes to College Week here on the show, and today we are looking past college at what comes next. We're joined right now on the couch by Dr. Maureen Mullane. She's the Director of Career Services at Daemen College, our college of the day. And Dr. Mullane, is this something that you find that a lot of first or second year students may not utilize the Career Services offices as much as they should?
Many colleges find that the students come in their senior year. What should I do? Should I go to graduate school? Should I get a job? And our philosophy at Daemen is, no, we want to see us freshmen. In fact, you've heard of iPhones, iTunes, but we have something called ICAP, Individual Career Action Plan. And we want to see freshmen, first year, come in and start working on their specific action plan.
And that may seem a little bit overwhelming for someone who's really just still trying to get acclimated to college life or learning a little bit more about their major, but it's always better to prepare, right?
Absolutely, and we find that our students, we do a survey once a year, our students survey last year, 98% of our students either went on to graduate school or were working when they graduated.
Which is what we like to hear for sure. So you actually have it listed out what you should be doing your first, second, and third year through the Career Services office. So something that little things that you can check off as you go through school. And the very first thing you have for the first year, which is exploring and learning about yourself and about the career that you may choose, involves taking a selfie a little bit, right?
Well, part of what we believe is if you are affirming yourself, if you believe in having goals and setting goals from your freshman year, you will be successful. And a lot of students, when they come in, they think they know their major, or perhaps they know their major, but they may change their mind. So we really want to be with them from the beginning to help them not only academically, but to think about internships, career opportunities, and also just shadowing.
And you had 412 freshmen come through this year, and they all took one of these snapshots of what their goals may be, right?
Yeah, we took a picture of each one, selfie, they had in front of them, I will be successful, I will become a PA, I will get a 3.5 average. And so they have that goal, and then the faculty, who work very closely with our students, will be working to interact that in their classrooms so they remember how successful they can be.
Okay, some great examples there. Then the second year, you say to prepare and plan your future life. How can you do that your second year of college?
Well, one thing we want you to do is we want you to start thinking about experiential opportunities. That means going out in the community, whether not-for-profit, working in a business, but doing some kind of an internship. And 86% of our students participate in some kind of a hands-on type opportunity, and that we think that's really important to help you decide where you want to go.
So your Career Services office not only helps people when it comes to finding opportunities after school is over, but also during school too.
During school, very, very important.
Okay, that's great. The third year, you suggest that people participate and network within the real world, which can be really scary for grown-ups to do, let alone college students. How do you encourage them to network?
Well, one thing we do is we have events on campus. So whether we use our alumni who help us share their stories and how they were successful, or we have different events. For example, this fall, we're having a healthcare networking event. Major players in the community are coming to our campus. They'll be interacting with students, telling them a little bit about their organization, really giving students a chance to take a risk-free opportunity to meet people and see what it's all about.
Especially in a field that's growing so much here in Western
Absolutely.
New York. Are you finding a lot of more students come into Daemen want to go into that field?
We have a very strong healthcare field, but we're also very strong in the liberal arts. So there's really lots of opportunities for students across the gamut.
Okay, and then we have a couple seconds left here. By the time it gets to your fourth year, you encourage students to achieve and set their plan in motion. So they should really have that plan ready to go by the time they're seniors.
We actually have a file, and every student that comes to see us has their action plan, and they walk away after every meeting with us. They get a copy, we have a copy, this is the strategy, here's what you're going to do. So they're accountable too. We believe in empowering our students. They're the ones that are going to be successful. We're just helping them along the road.
All right, no matter where you are in life or what your goals are, I think taking that selfie goal affirmation is a great thing. Maybe that's a little motivation on this Monday for
And we're unique at Daemen for doing something like that.
I think it's a great idea. I think everyone should do one after the show today. Thanks so much for coming in, Dr. Mullane.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it, helping us kick off College Week here on Winging It Buffalo Style. Right now, though, it's time for our weekly TMZ check with Jax. Here's Matt.